Alright, I'm sorry guys that the internet dropped. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit a second to get back in here. I gotta get some things going and you're ready. Hey, appreciate you guys for joining back up. Sorry about that, my internet dropped. We're getting the chat and everything up here in a second. OG, thank you for joining back up. I only caught half of that message. Let me get the chat up here in a second and I will read it. You know, it's the first time it's done that in a long time. I have an opportunity to get another internet service, but I have to take the car in tomorrow to have routine maintenance and some other stuff done on it. I think I got a valve cover gasket leak, and I'm gonna want to get a compression test and everything else done on it. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's things to be done. But I might change my internet provider because these guys are just absolutely... They're just dropping all the time, and I know it's very frustrating for you guys, especially when you're watching something and then you're like, oh, is he going to come back, and what happened, and... Alright, let me see if I can get this up here. Yes, I was saying that the announcer said that the red trunks and the white trim, and he said it about the bow. Oh, okay. Okay, he did. Alright, well, we'll have to go back and change it. I don't know how it could have been. Could be red, I guess. Could be set in there as that's what it... Either way, we'll figure it out. Much appreciate you guys jumping back in. I'm gonna get this going here. Hold on, let me plug my freaking... Yeah, baby, here we go. Round two.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Jab misses. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut can't get through. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
We are back. Thanks for joining back up. OG. Sabe. Yeah, baby. And just in time. Larry went down. He's taking a lot, though, but he's going down. He doesn't like them big, hard hits.
1, 2,
Bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He ain't even got up off the canvas yet, and you're asking him if he wants to fight. Let him get up. That's like a 7 count. Like, as if. Too Darn Tremendous is live. Don't know what with, but he is live, ladies and gentlemen. We got to work on our hit, and we got to work on our stamina and our moving around.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds.
Yeah, I tried to text you guys in the comment section to let you know that my internet had crapped out.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This boxer is special. They got a great future ahead of them. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Oh, yeah, my mic wasn't even on. Holy crap.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
Yeah, I could see that. Show's a little bigger though. He's about 6. He's about 7'1".
Can't find a home for that jab.
I know we're only in the 4th round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yeah, he did go do some boxing, but he didn't want to. I guess it was like
incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to box the Big Show.
Needs to put some combination work together.
Even if he was the slowest guy in the world.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so
Just gotta keep freaking shoving that fist in his face. Because I can't just go straight and try to knock him out. I mean, that's just not going to work in this case, guys. I'm going to have to kind of dance my big happy around him. Transfer the boxing.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Okay,
Everything
Baba.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Holy
Big Larry
mustard. You want some mustard?
Larry Holmes is going down and he's got to get up. A big headshot and he goes
There it is.
down.
I give you the whole tube.
Shot from the
What do you
guts,
think?
they say. A shot from the
You wanted to
guts.
come fisticuffs. They said, spook ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Did well to block that right hook. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Yeah, baby.
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, truth, baby. Yeah, I like what they did there. That was a good fool.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I don't know if that's exactly how yes, they did get all pissy and everything. And I've listened to a lot of podcasts about wrestling and a lot of inside stuff about wrestling because it's ex-wrestlers like Dutch Mantel, the old guys that used to book it, and they were all the inside workings, and they're still in contact with a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they reinstated him for that. I think it's because it was brilliant, because they're giving him a new lease on life. Like Dutch Mantel said, fire R-Truth, rehire Ron the Truth Killings. But you could be right, Salvi.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Look how that straight's affecting them. The straight right just misses. They block the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Hook misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, I totally agree with that. When I heard that he was let go, I was like, dude, no, they're stupid. I was like, one of two things is going to happen. They're either going to let him go for a while because he's doing something. I knew he'd be back at some point. I just didn't know it was going to be this quick. Oh, no, dude, do you know how old he is? He's like 56 years old. Dude looks like he's 23. He looks younger than I am. So yeah, no, that guy can do so much. Oh yeah, no, I mean that could have been the reason too. There could have been much reasons behind everything. You don't know. You know, it could have been a plan. It could have been. Everybody got pissed. Who knows?
Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Yo,
what you've just been
Chaos,
doing,
what's
because
going on, boss man? Good to see you. God bless you. Hope you're having a great weekend. Oh,
Counter shot.
guys, go check out the Chaos.
This is a high-octane battle.
Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me good. He got me. He got me good.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Let's see if they go to the body. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job blocking the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here
Dude,
are going to give that round
let me tell you
to
something right now.
Leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You know, Chaos is live, guys. Go check them out. Dude, he really wants to end me. I have to take my time and not get hit.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
I'm 147.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense with that jab. The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Hold it right there. And Larry Holmes goes down.
He goes down. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Slow motion replay.
I need to see that again.
Oh, baby.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that
There ain't no way.
is going to be huge.
There ain't no way. Okay. I know the mission now. You gotta just stay away from them and dance like we just were. Shove that crap in his face.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two fighters are made for one another. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The right hook misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. This round could you see that? Well, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Can you believe this? Larry Holmes is down.
There he goes.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He got up? What?
Boy, this next round is going to be
How the
crucial
f did he get up?
considering the knockdown we just
How did he?
witnessed can make the ring
I
fight.
can't yell. I can't yell. Like, seriously, how did he get up? Oh, we're flat-footed too now. How did he get up? I mean, he got up. He had to have gotten up because he knew he would have had. The only thing I could think of is this is what I would have done. If I would have known that bell ring as I went down, I'd have got up, got to my stool, and been like, I'll have time enough.
The referee calling for
You know what
seconds
I mean?
out as we get set to jump back in the action.
If I lay here for, all the way until 9, I'll get a minute and 10 seconds.
And there's the bell for round 10. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His jab just got blocked. Big whiff with the right hook. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Big Larry and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
That's got to be it.
As you can
Wow.
see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need
Yeah,
to see
I
that
about
again.
did. This has got to be it right here. Just literally walking over to him and hitting him with the uppercuts. That literally this right here reminds me George Foreman. Flat foot, walked right up and just plop, plop. If he gets up here, I mean, I don't understand. If he gets up here, I might as well just let him freaking come to the end of the round with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's out. We're good. We knocked out Larry Holmes. What a fight.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world.
Tried hitting
saw
me
that
in my
shot.
midsection, and it's like, dude, I weigh like... It would be dumb to hit a guy that big in his midsection. Knocked him out in round 10. I mean, I was winning the fight unless he knocked me out. Either way. But dang, knocking out Larry Holmes, that's a good one to have under your belt. We'll be right back. Yeah, we finally got it. That was something. That's all I know. Honestly, if there was anybody that... There was a point in time when I'm like, if I don't stay away... That's why I kept saying, if I don't stay away from this guy. Because I knew if I didn't stay away from him, and I let him hit me at all, like... Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been good. What do you think, guys? You think we should fight the Bean? If there's anybody that would fucking flatten us, it'd be this guy. What do you think? If anybody's going to flatten us, it's going to be this guy. The Bean. Yeah. He's probably going to... I mean, this is going to be a fight. CompuBox Academy. WEC Arena. Here we go. Butterbean. here we go. 272, same weight, literally at the same exact weight we were for Larry Holmes' fight. 272.6. The ounces, everything, right to the leather, to the number, I should say. Charged up, fight ready. Let's go with this. Go this. Let's go. Go. Let's do this. Almost as bad as the Brock Lesnar. Let's do this.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And across the ring from him, the one and only Butterbean. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. The one and only Butterbean from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim.
I think he is
the
blind.
current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean.
Oh, I believe
Not
you.
too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. There's a scoring blow. That jab doesn't score. Hold that thought! Oh my! That's a game changer! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
This fight has a real good flow to it. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yes, the cat called Bob. Abraham DeLacy. Dude got hit once and I almost went on my ass. This is a fight I probably shouldn't have took at the... I mean, it's hard to hit him because he balls up like a turtle, and that turtle shell, man, is a freaking turtley enough for a turtle club. Live action.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Can't land that jab. They stop the hook there. Oh, the big fella stumbling. And it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down.
Literally just sat there and let Bean hit him and then just laid him down. Wow. Wheels in a half shell.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
And he scores with the counter. Let's see if they go to the body. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
He's just a pain in the...
That's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I do see why everybody has a hard time hitting him, though. He just puts his head down, and it's just over. The coach. You mean the cut man behind him? Yeah, I know. Yeah. His eyes are just like... Yeah, the cut man, he stands there. He looks like a fucking tool. I know. He just fucking... Brr. He done freaking cracked out of it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up.
I've been saying that before. The women look even worse.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That jab just missed with the left hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And down goes Butterbean.
Whoa! Look at this here, two hard shots. Blah,
Let's take another look.
blah. Good night. He's big to being. Yeah, baby. Yes, he did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No! What?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
That's crazy. That is an assassination. It was a stiff jab, and boom, I put all my power into both of them. It was a pop, pop. Wow. I knocked out the Bean in the third round, and the king of the four-rounders went down in 3. Holy crap. And that wasn't because, excuse me, because I wore him down or anything either, like we usually do in our fights. That was just a straight pow pow. Like, wow. That was crazy. Dang. Yeah, this guy's gonna be nuts. I mean, he already is. Yeah, because of the power, the strength. James Buster Douglas, Frank Bruno. Joe Frazier, Floyd Patterson. Sleepy Bean. Now, before anything, cannot come up with what? Oh, they look worse because they're all beamed out of it. Like, you should see their eyes in the corner. When you got a cut in, their eyes are huge. They're just staring at you like, bruh. It's just awful. David added, who is this? Who the is this? It's like Vampiro. I saw yeah, coffee. I think it's a little bit towards the coca bean. Yeah. Hey, money, what's going on, boss? Oh, shoot. I think I'm going to end it off here, guys. I got to get some food. We might be up later. Be on the lookout. Thanks for joining up. And as always, God bless.